Want to show off a few more. This is a Pop Ride from Song of the Deep. This is Marin with SS Earnin. I believe this was a GameStop exclusive. This is one of the ones that I kind of really wanted from a Pop Ride. I like the game. The game was really cool, so when the Pop came out, I had to get it. I thought it was really cool. Let me try to get a shot of little Marin's face if I can. Sorry about some of these videos. The lighting, I know some of them are not that great. But anyway, take that one off. And then next one up is the Young Bucks. This is the 2-pack. Big fan of not so much wrestling nowadays, but I do like New Japan. And I showed off. Actually, I think I haven't showed that one off yet, but I do have Kenny Omega. I'll have to do that one in another video. But I do like the Young Bucks. And I know Hot Topic got an exclusive one. I think where they're like in yellow. This is the one where they're in black with red. They've got like a little blood splatters on them. You can kind of see it in there. Cool set though. The next one is from the Gamerverse. This is Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite with Strider and Gamora. I literally got this pack just for Strider. I'm a fan of his games. I'm also a fan of him in this game. I'm not particularly Infinite. I know Infinite was sort of a fail Marvel game. It was okay, but obviously a lot of us love Marvel vs. Capcom 1, and everyone that I know loves Marvel vs. Capcom 2. 3 was a good one as well. I know Infinite just didn't live up to the hype, but I really saw this 2-pack, and I wanted to get it really for Strider. Gamora's cool though, and I ended up getting this 2-pack relatively cheap as well. I didn't pay a lot of money for it. I think I paid like $6 or $7 because it was on clearance at GameStop. You know, for Strider, I thought that's well worth it just for Strider. So Gamora is just kind of like a little baby plus. Here's another big one right here that I only picked up because I ended up getting a good price on it. This is Titanfall 2's Sarah and Mob 1316. This is a 6-inch, and believe it or not, I found this fucking thing at Ross for $3, and it's in good condition, and it looks kind of cool. And I was like, you know what, I gotta pick this up. For $3, I'll pick it up. I'm not a big fan of Titanfall, but you know what, that's just way too good to not get. And this looks pretty cool, and for $3, why not? The last one I'm gonna show off, I have a little baby story with the two. It's kind of funny. This is another 2-pack that is Zebra and Bullseye Batman. This was a Hot Topic exclusive. The funny little story with this fucking thing is like, the one place I usually have most problems getting pops is usually Target. I don't know why. Everywhere else there can be little hiccups here and there, but Target is the one place that's just a pain in the fucking ass. I've been saying that in a bunch of different videos, but I have to say that when I went to Hot Topic to get this, I remember seeing it behind the counter, and this is like a little bit of an older pop now. But even though this is not a recent pickup, but at the time this pop was already out for about almost a year, I think. And I saw it in the back. So I'm like, oh, cool. And I see it, behind kind of the counter. So I asked the guy, I'm like, oh, can I see that Batman and Bullseye, Zebra, Batman and Bullseye, Batman 2-pack, please? And he goes, oh, where? And he turns around and go right there on the back of the shelf. And he goes, oh, no. And I'm like, oh, okay. And at first I'm thinking he's just fucking around joking. And I'm just like, oh, can I really see it, please? And he's like, nah, it's, I don't know what you're talking about. And he's sitting there, like, playing around like a dumbass a little bit. But I'm kind of going along just thinking that he's, like, fucking around or whatever. And I'm just like, oh, like, what the hell's going on? Like, within, like, 2 minutes of this, I'm just like, what's going on? Come on, dude, I really want to buy it if it's for sale. And he goes, well, it is for sale, but we have it on hold. And then, it's funny, his coworker throws him under the bus and goes, that's not on hold. And we're not allowed to put anything on hold, and I'm not saying that's every Hot Topic. Maybe some do, some don't, I don't know. But this guy threw his coworker, I don't know if it's his friend or not, under the bus, and goes, nah, he's just trying to buy it. And he goes, but, technically we have to sell it to you, so since he won't do it, I will. So he grabs the pop and sells it to me, and the other guy is super fucking pissed off, because obviously he wanted it. But I'm just kind of like, what the fuck? But it was funny, like, it was a 2 to 3 minute fucking, like, little goofy interaction with this dude who was acting like he didn't know what I was talking about and that this pop wasn't behind him. Obviously he did want it though, but I'm just sitting there going like, what the fuck, dude? Anyway, just wanted to show off these couple more pops and tell that little funny story involving this one. And that's it.